Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to Ghosttrick. We are in the middle of a chapter at the moment, and we're gonna go and head for the trick time thingy. Let's see what we can do with Yomiel's body. It's not Sizzle, it's Yomiel. I figured it out. I know what this possibility, no matter how small, is that they are afraid of. What is it? My time was perpetually stopped thanks to the power of Temsik. His body cycled between the moments that separated his life and death. Right, but not anymore. The Temsik fragment has been taken away. Exactly, so what does that mean? I get it. Your body won't come back to life anymore. The moment the Temsik fragment was removed, my shell became a regular corpse. So let's see, that means we can go back to 4 minutes before your death? But wait a minute. Exactly when is that death? That's even before you were born, Missile. Probably. That's simple. We'll find out. When we get there, let's move. Let's go! 10 years back. Let's go. Oh. I fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever, and then I saw it. The final death at the end of this long night. Who exactly am I? I've already seen all of the clues. All I have to do now is remember. The final journey to the truth starts now. Let's go! Oh my god, that was actually the end of the chapter. I thought, oh my god. I'm so sorry. Alrighty, but let's hop into it and continue. Oh, that's actually the final chapter. Oh my god. When was Yomiel's death? It was 10 years ago, when the Temsik meteorite fell. We traveled back through time, and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself. Ooh. Ah, little tiny Lean. That's adorable. It's ready. Hold it. Give it up. Do you really think you can outrun me? Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Then you should aim at her, no? Meow. Well, oh, a kitten. Shoo, you might get hurt. Okay, there's the meteorite. There's the fragment. And that's really big. No wonder he died. Damn, he always dies in the same pose, doesn't he? Are you okay? You're alright now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So that's the Temsik meteorite. It's beautiful looking at it from this angle. It changed all of our fates completely. We can't stop Temsik from falling from the sky, but we might be able to protect you from that fragment and save your life. I don't know. What's the matter, Detective Child? To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. If that meteorite fragment doesn't get him, I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. We might not be able to change our fate of dying. I can accept that. What I did is inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, that fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then I accept that. This will be our last battle against fate. Beyond that will be a new future. Okay, let's get started. Ooh. Alrighty. Oh. Now, how are we gonna save you? If Lean would just wander off somewhere, that would solve everything. When her sweet potato is almost ready, she's not gonna budge from that spot. But you know, it makes me wonder. A little girl all alone in the park, listening to music and roasting a sweet potato. What kind of childhood did this girl have? Doesn't everybody have at least one day in their life like that? Give her a break. Anyway, if Liam won't budge from that spot, then we'll just have to have the fragment move instead. Sweet potato, headphones, basket, a nozzle. Oh, not a nozzle. Why can't I swap them? Ian, can you move a little? Oh. Oh. No, I can't reach. No. What in the world is this thing? Oh boy, you even forgot what a sweet potato is. It's a roasted root vegetable, it's good. And there's nothing like them on a cold winter's day. They're sweet and they smell delicious. These guys sure are making me want to try one. Turn off the headphones. Oh! Stay back. What are you doing? You're going to hurt poor Miss Lean's ear. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. You really startled her. You even made her drop her sweet potato. I know how much this girl loves her food too. Anyway, at least her fate has changed, albeit ever so slightly. I see it. I can see it. No? No. That was kind of disappointing. Maybe the timing was a little off. Oh, Lucine always says it's better to be early than late. I better try it again. Yeah, but we can't anymore. Let's... Guess I better rewind the clock again and see if I can pick up another clues. Any other clues? Okay. Alright, rock this. Come on. Go down. Let's go. Come on. Huh? Why can't I switch those? They look the same. No. Oh, look at that sweet potato. The big scary sweet potato. That's not a sweet potato missile, that's Mino. Oh, right, of course. But look at the potato and Mino. Right now, they both have the same shape. So you're saying you could swap them, huh? Good idea, Missile. Why can't I swap the other thingy? Okay, here I go, and I'm going to need your help. My help? No. Ow! Okay, maybe Missile needs to stay here. Then, when I'm Sizzle, I can jump, like, from... Wait. When I'm Sizzle, I can go to the sweet potato and then get to the other nozzle, and then I can spray more, and then Missile goes there. Okay. I think I know what to do now. I think I know. Okay. You go there. Okay. Nope. All right. Nice. Okay. Oh, look, the lamppost is bending. But it hasn't broken yet. It really is a wonder it hasn't snapped. It just might hold out for a little while longer. If I recall, the Temsic fragment smashed through the glass lantern on its way down. But if Mino sits firmly on its way, in its way, then fate should change. Wait, what? I don't know what they want me to do. I can't reach anything from here. And I can't get there. What do you want me to do? It's about time for that meteorite to come down. Oh, he's gonna stop it. A Murray missile, I think we're ready for it. Look what's right in the fragment's path. Oh, okay, that giant sweet potato. If anything can get in the way, that ugly monster can. Ouch. Anyway, now the fragment's path ought to change. Okay, so we're just chilling? There, how's that? Look, the fragment's course. It changed a little. Now Yomi's fate should really change. Wait a minute. Take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it's changed, what's in its path? In its path? No! Oh, rip. But it's his leg. He can survive that. Detective Choud. The Temsik fragment shot through his leg. What? Now he's gonna be a super detective. But the cruel twists of fate weren't over yet. Come on, put it down. Huh? Chow, put the gun down, now. If you don't, you're going to shoot him. I don't know if it's his detective training or what, but even though he's shaking from the pain, the gun doesn't waver. Put the gun down! Oh. No! I knew it, this is my true fate. In the end, I stole his life away with my own hands. I won't let that happen! Missile, the bullet is stopped in midair. Let me hear inside the bullet. Now let's swap it with something. What? With what? Detective Choud. The meteorite fragment is what made you pull the trigger. We won't let you become a murderer. Oh, a sweet potato. Smack him in the face with a sweet potato. You have to prove that murder isn't the detective's true fate. And to do that, we have to stop this bullet. There must be something with the same shape as the bullet around here. A sweet potato. A poop. Oh! Did he get impaled? Oh no, we stopped the bullet. But we still couldn't save him. That's not true. My fate of getting pierced through the back might not have changed, but I'm still alive. What? I'm not dead, I'm just unconscious. Okay, so your fate of death has changed, but still, this fate is just too painful to watch in every sense. I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. But we were overlooking one thing. The wheel of fate was still slowly turning. Oh. Look out! Wake up, you gotta get out of there. Swap it with a sweet potato again. Damn it, my leg won't work. It's all over, we're out of time. Miss Lean! No, swap it. It's not over yet. But there isn't anything else to swap with. Why don't we just let it play out and then try to find another way next time? Even if she dies, all you have to do is possess her corpse. And then you can redo her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes. No, I won't do that. Why not? Sure, the fact of her death would be erased, but her memory of it would remain like a scar on her psyche. I won't let that happen, not if I can help it. And what can we do now? Even if we work together. I think there might be something that can be done. What is it? What can Sizzle and I do? Don't forget, I'm here too. Yeah, why haven't you done anything? With 3 kinds of powers among us, we ought to be able to fight this battle. This battle against the fate of death. Yomiel. Sizzle, your power is manipulating objects. Use your power to manipulate this. Okay. Oh, I don't get it. Just trust me, let's go. Alright, I'll try to move there. Now, gather your strength and make it spray as if your life depended on it. I'm dead though. In that case, make it spray as if your death depended on it. Give it your all. And remember, you'll only have a split second. Now, got it. Now it's your turn, Missile. What? Me? But what can I do? I think you know the answer to that. Okay, got it. Let's go. You can swap them. That hunk of concrete will go back to its original position. But even if I swap them, it'll still be right above Miss Lean. Don't worry. Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them. Uh-oh. It's so used, we can't stop that horrible Mino. What can we do now? I don't see how gaining a second or two helped. Oh, it helped, alright. Those few seconds were exactly what I wanted. Last up, it's my turn. Your turn. You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures. Wait a minute, you mean... That's right. I'm going to save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body. Oh. Damn. You gods. Ah, you're awake. Hey mister, is your knee okay? Huh? Oh, it'll be fine, it's just a scrape. I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit, but the main thing is that you're not hurt. You saved me, mister. I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. Do you think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could. But... What's that? This is a detective's badge. We give them to children who've been very brave. A detective's badge? Oh, thanks. Okay, you know what to do, little detective. Are you alive? Yeah, sadly. Hang on, help is coming. What made you do such a reckless thing? To be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When I came to, my body was already moving all by itself. It was as if somebody else was controlling me. I see. But, you know, I'm glad it happened. Aw, the kitty. Hey, mister. Don't tell me I'm the cat. I found this kitten, it was over there. Come to think of it, I just saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray. Oh, maybe it's a lamp. It's kind of limp, is it okay? I don't know, I think it's unconscious. It's funny, it doesn't look like it's injured or anything. Poor little kitty. How about if I take it to my house and look after it? Would you like to come home with me, little kitten? Well, it looks like his fate just changed in a big way. Whose fate? The kitten's, of course. Sizzles. I am the cat. I'm adorable. Sizzle. The name Sizzle echoes in my head. That's my real name. I'm a cat. These long, lonely 10 years. You were my one and only friend. How about it? Do you remember now? Old friend. I'm a cat. I think I finally remember. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten that wandered into this park. I was weak and all alone in the world. I'm a little kitty. I love it. Somebody please look at me. Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shoot, you might get hurt. Somebody please reach a hand out to me. I had just only died at the time. I had lost everything, my life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore, but I still managed to reach out a hand to him. The next thing I knew, my soul had transferred to the black kitten. With no recollection of who I was, I lived as a cat with you for a while. After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat, and then the man got his body back. I took my body back from the morgue. There was somebody I just had to go see. Just one more time. I took control of my body and hurried to her house. But I was just a little too late. I had just missed her as she left this world. She left me a note that said, "I'm coming to you, Yomil." The man named me Sizzle. It was the name of something important he had lost along with his life. His fiancée. He told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was. Aww. Those 10 years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for the man, and there was nothing I could do for him. For 10 years, I wandered through the darkness with no particular place to go. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. At first, I could only manipulate small creatures and objects. But then after a while, I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside me deepened and I started to get a little twisted. I wanted light. Distorted, artificial light. When I got my revenge on Lean, I would see that light, or at least that's what I tried to believe. I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away. Meow. black cat. I was possessing Sissel then. I wouldn't look very much like a murderer. It wouldn't look very much like a murder if the corpse got up and walked away after all. So you borrowed the body of your old friend. Sissel was inside that bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left. But then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible. What was that? Sissel there inside the bag and was dead. What? Oh, the first shot went into the bag. I wasn't able to control her completely. No, the first bullet didn't hit anything, or so I thought. Oh no, but it did hit something, didn't it? It hit Sissel inside that bag. Whee! Yes, that's when I lost my life, right there in the presence of Temsic radiation. That's when I got my powers of the dead, my ghost tricks. I think I understand it now. Why I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. It was because I thought that corpse was me. It was the only corpse I could see at the time after all. But as it turns out, it wasn't the only dead body. My true death was hiding just behind the corpse. Damn. Now that I think about it, do you remember what she said? That you knew all along about me saving Lean tonight. You knew, why didn't you try to stop me? It's simple. Because I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Oh, why not? Remember the thing about individual differences in the powers we get. I can control all kinds of things, from the living to the dead. But even so, there are some things that you can do that I can't. You mean? I can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Not only that, but I never would have just let my fiancé stay dead like that. But you're here 10 years in the past now. That's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you. In any case, now the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed dramatically after altering fate. The fate of your death, the kitten Sissel's fate. And I can just bet you the fate of the woman you love has changed too. Yes, I believe you're right. So this was the last fate to be averted. Damn, that's so good, what the hell? So yo, Mail, it looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure. Yes, and I'm glad too. I think I kind of understand now what you've been feeling these 10 years. She understood, she shed tears for me. That's when my revenge was over. She saved me from the darkness. Well, I guess it's time we got back. A new 10 years later was just born. Right, we should get back to our new present. I can't wait to see Miss Lean and Miss Camilla again. So these past 10 years will now all vanish. Well, not completely. The memories of all of us here will remain, including the memory of what I did, my crime. That's the way this game of the dead works, eh? And no matter what the reason, there's no denying the fact that I took Lean hostage and tried to point a gun at her. I have no intention of running away from that either, the most inexcusable crime in my new life. Hey Sizzle. Yes? When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. It will be like we never met. So before that happens, I just wanted to say one thing. Tonight I stole away your life with my own hands. I'm truly sorry. That's already a thing of the lost past. Our fates have changed now, right, Yomil? Thank you, Sizzle. I'm so very glad I met you. Me too, Yomil. Sizzle? Are we ever going to see each other again? I couldn't stand it if we weren't. Don't worry, Missile. I bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, our paths are sure to cross. We just have to wait until then. Sizzle, I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you either, valiant little doggy. Well, it looks like you come to live with me now. So let's be getting home, little black cat. Home? That sounds good, Detective Child. We all witnessed the birth of a new beginning, and now we're each going back to our own new present. Damn. We said goodbye to the past parts of our stories that would be lost, believing that someday our paths would all cross again. Wait. Yeah? Before you go back to a new present, I wanted to thank you. Oh, hello, Lamp. Before I cease to exist. Oh, it's you. Yes, it is I, Ray, in case you have forgotten again. Thanks to you, everything has turned out as I had hoped. I'm really grateful to you, Sizzle. Thank you. But don't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memory. Yes, I know that. I know all about you. Can I ask you a question, Ray? I want to know. Who exactly are you? Fair enough. I will tell you. Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events. What? You changed the fates of many people tonight. The first of which was hers. Don't tell me that assassin is the limp. If you... Oh no, wait, he was there before. Never mind. If you had not been there for her tonight, her fate would have been to die in that lonely spot in the outskirts of town. If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Let me tell you a story. The story of a little creature. Don't tell me he's some bug or something. He's a rat. Ray, rat. We've seen so many rats. After they stole her life that night, they broke into her apartment. Oh, Yumi was there too. No! Not Missile. I stole the wooden box from the ceiling hiding place and left. And in the process... two little dead bodies were left behind. However, the little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paws toward his mistress. And that's when a miracle occurred. Well, look at that, the powers of the dead, but how? He didn't really understand it himself, not yet anyway. But with all you know now, I bet you understand it, do you not? Hey, wait a minute. He was right next to Yomil. That's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. But unfortunately, with his meager powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap objects. He needed the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady. The little fellow chased after the man. But there still wasn't anything he could do. Missile went through all this by himself. In the end, he was left behind with the man in red in the deep, deep sea. And then he went back. He went back to the world of 10 years before, to the moment of the man in red's death. Huh? What? Oh my god! He decided to wait it out. No. So, Missile went back to our timeline. Okay, so we have the original timeline, which is what we just saw now, with Missile dying. So he went back now to change fate. Oh my god. He decided to wait until that night came again. And that's how our timeline started. So our timeline was a changed timeline already because of Missile. Wait, so is he Missile? I don't get it. That's the other version of the story of this night. A story that has taken these 10 years to be retold. So that was you. Little old Missile. I'm Missile. 10 years is a very long time in dog years. Oh, he's an old doggy. You can change the fates of these people on your own. So you decided to wait those 10 years out. Oh, no, he's just been waiting. Exactly, and then at last, that fateful night rolled around again. By this time I had grown old and my powers were weak. So I decided I needed to find somebody to help me this time around. Somebody who possessed different powers than me. Oh, wait a second. You were able to manipulate the desk lamp. Over the course of the long years, my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakened, but I became able to manipulate small objects. But in that case, why didn't you cooperate? Oh my gosh. Because I couldn't. Huh. From watching The Man on Red, I found out there were individual differences in our powers. I couldn't do any of the things he could do. Like travel through the telephone lines, for example. What? It may not seem like much, but it's a very important power. Especially if you're trying to chase somebody. But there's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning that I had that power. How did you know so much about me? Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before on that night the first time around. Wait, what? We met before? From listening to the conversation of the two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Miss Lean had lost her life at that junkyard on the edge of town. I followed the ghost road paths to the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene. Imagine, if you will, there in the darkness a twisting and swiveling desk lamp. It made my fur stand on end, I can tell you. That was me? So I was shot on that night the first time around as well. You had lost your memory that time too. You had just died and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me. I did what? I just want to find my own lost memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. That's what you said. And then you disappeared. Away over the telephone line. I'm really sorry I didn't help you. That's why I decided that this time I would use that desire of yours to our mutual advantage. Mutual advantage? The only thing you were interested in was finding your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path to doing that, we would both benefit. And namely, the right path would be the path to the man in red to Yomil. What? I gave you the information you needed to know to set you in the right direction. And then I gave you a time limit. A time limit? That's right. As you know, I said you only had until tomorrow morning. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out the truth tonight. And the man in red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. If that had happened, it would have all been over. Then you mean that thing about ceasing to exist? Oh, that's completely made up. A little naughty of me, I know. I just wanted you to use your time wisely. Oh boy. I hate to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way. Let's just call it the wisdom that comes with age. Oh my god. And now it's time to say farewell. These past 10 years will cease to exist, and with them so will I. Missile, I believed in you. I always knew you could do it. And so you did. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Aww. Missile. So you waited and waited these 10 long years. All for the sake of your two ladies, Lynn and Camilla. Of course. Because that's what doggies do. Aww. Now then, farewell, Sizzle. That's so true. And so the story of a single night came to an end. Nobody but us knew what had really happened in this town tonight. Oh, that's crazy. I made my way back to a new present. Yo, this story is actually insane. What the heck? Let's see the new present. We're a little kitty! I can't get over that. Aw, how come it's dark? And I love how pet names are just Missile and Sizzle. I love it. I just turn on the lights here. Oh, but this time it's actually gonna be happy, no? Yeah, there's no gun, and he doesn't turn. Oh, I'm there too! And were you surprised? You bet I was, you nearly scared me to death. Don't say that. Yippee, it worked! But it's not even my birthday today. It was my mom's birthday the day before yesterday. I made a surprise for her, but it came out so well I wanted to use it again. Aww, that's alright, Lean. After all, we're celebrating the birth of your new position as detective, right? Really? Thank you, Detective Child. Dad, you're home! Hi, Camilla, let me introduce you. This is Lean. She was just assigned to the detective division today. Hi, Camilla, it's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Lean. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Huh? Is something wrong? You have one of those badges too. Oh, this? Yeah. I have one just like it. My dad just gave it to me the other day. Now yours looks a lot older than mine though. How long are you going to keep wearing that toy badge, Lean? What's wrong with it? To me, this is the symbol of a real detective. It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? Who would have guessed you'd actually become a detective one day? When you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny somehow. Destiny, eh? Now that I'm a detective, I'll find out where that destiny will lead me. That you will, that you will. Aww. Oh, hello, don't tell me you're that same little kitten. That's right, the very one. You know what? This is a very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten. Still a kitten? Yup, he never got any bigger or anything. Wow, what a mysterious little fellow. I know, right? His name is Sizzle. Sizzle. It seems to me I've heard that name somewhere before. I think Sizzle likes you, Lean. Hey, the mom! Alright, everyone, let's start the celebration. Okay, Mom. They got the chicken. I bet you're just like me. Your destiny led you here somehow, too. And so we meet again, Sizzle. From just that single night as a human, I got a glimpse into their world, and I learned something. Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected somewhere, somehow, in some way. And now this is my new fate. I guess I really am a cat. It suits me just fine to curl up and watch the strange and beautiful patterns of their lives as they unfold. And it looks like I have plenty to watch here for quite a while. Damn! That was so good! What the hell? Oh! Hey! Missa! And Cavanea! Ooh! Happy birthday to our lovely Lee. Like I said, it isn't my birthday. Hey, Missa, I thought I asked you to stay home and guard the fort. Our birthdays are for celebrating together with friends and loved ones. Nothing like it, baby. Aww. Damn. It was actually so good. Oh. There. How do you like that? Not bad, huh? But definitely not good. Maybe now I can be a great detective just like Inspector Cabanea. What kind of example is the inspector providing for this man? Oh, for his man. The fuck? Here's your food, gentlemen. Memory, what are you doing here? I heard you were gonna be picking new members for the Special Investigation Unit today. So you took on a part-time job here again just so you could eavesdrop? Damn. Oh, you have no idea the lengths I go to reach my goals. There's a bug there again. I've never cooked this way before, it's so exotic, so exciting. Turmeric, coriander, cumin, and fenugreek. I don't know. Is this really necessary, this new curry chicken menu item? Oh, but our very best customer requested it. Now, good luck. Blah, 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 blah. Oh boy, I don't think I could eat another bite. Just who exactly is this very best customer anyway? Lean. Oh, this dude. Oh yeah, they never went to jail then. No? Or prison or whatever. Are you sure we really need all these explosives? Not to worry, Beauty, my dear. I followed the instructions exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said. Ooh, 20 kilograms. Wait a minute, 20 kilograms? I thought it was 20 grams. Yeah, that's more like... At least he got money. Aww. So this is where you work, huh, Papa? That's right, sweetheart. Darling husband, don't you have any ideas at all? You must have heard some juicy stories, the indiscretions of a minister. Now, must you talk that way in front of our darling angel? Here is to the stodgy mind of my darling husband. Damn, she actually clings with his head. This deal is going quite well. Oh, I must say, these grapes are quite good, my man. The Yonoa is about to scrape the bottom of the sea, sir. Keep it together, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I believe I nearly died of fright just now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the text is going so fast. I can't. Hey. Love, peace, and pigeons. Long live rock and roll. Stop the park from charging emissions. Protect the rights of those who live here. Hey! He's still dancing. Today's the day, you know, he's finally getting out. No, everybody's starting to get real tired of seeing you do that. Then let me show you a new dance that's been passed down in our family for generations. We do this when we have a stomachache. We call it Dance Away the Pain. Oh, I'm really interested in that one. I think you could show it to me. Oh. "10 long years, Yomil. Your time's up today. The young lady who always comes to visit you is waiting outside." Thank you, Sizzle. Aww. This time it's actually a drawing of me. Aww. The mom should be in the picture too. Damn. That was good. Oh. Ah, it's adorable. Alrighty. Well, I guess that's gonna be it. Yeah, I still can't believe this story. It's insane. And actually that they pulled it off this well. It's crazy. And I can't believe we're a kitty. That's adorable. Alrighty, but I guess it's time to say bye-bye. There is nothing here, by the way. It's just Camilla and her 2 little cute pets. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like if you like what you see, and obviously subscribe if you'd like to see more. I try to upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks again for watching. Take care of yourself, and bye-bye.